Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to this Football Manager save with Bournemouth. Now, this thumbnail here is actually a picture that I took. I went on holiday to Bournemouth last month, went to the Vitality Stadium, took that little picture. So, yeah, I was actually able to use my own picture in a thumbnail, in a gaming thumbnail, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to dive into it in a minute, and yeah, let's get this started up. Let's head into the game. Hopefully it will work, and because I tried it before and sometimes the screen went black, so I'm hoping that it will change eventually. There we go. Right, cool. So this is what we're doing. We're playing as Bournemouth. This is a really bad time. I need to clear my throat. And as you can see, we've got quite a nice easy start against the reigning overlords, Manchester City, Pep Guardiola's robot army. But we do have an away game against Luton after that, so hopefully that we might get our first points there. Obviously, completely ruling that out. We are at home, but obviously it's Manchester City. It's the first game of the season. So yeah, as you can see, financially we are very stable at the moment. We're exceeding the wage budget. We are in debt, so that's a good start. Mainly because what we have done in the transfer market, obviously those are all players that were already signed by Bournemouth in real life, but we've added 3 of our own. So we've added Arda Güler, who is pretty, obviously, if you watch the Euros, you watched him play for Turkey, he's pretty damn good. Obviously, he's 18 years old, not going to get looking for Real Madrid just yet. So I thought, might as well see if we can take him on loan. He's actually probably not the best in terms of starters. If I look at my report, he's behind Philip Billing, which is quite surprising. I'm probably going to play him on the right, and even then he's like 9th choice. So you might look at that and think, why did you do that? But he has got insane potential, as you can see, 4.5-star potential ability. So if we can play him in regular games, then he might, increase that ability. I mean, his stats anyway are fantastic. He's 8th and 9th in everything, reports wise, but his actual stats are brilliant. So hopefully his whatever his overall rating is, it shouldn't have too much of an impact. So we got that, and then we've also signed Alan. Everton fans might recognise him. Hard nut, ball-winning midfielder, 32 years old, has experience, which is what I wanted really. We signed him from Saudi club. Who was it? Al Wada. Not Saudi club, and the United Arab Emirates. So we signed him from there. Excellent mental statistics. I mean, depends how well he uses the aggression, I guess. I should not have. Oh man, I picked a bad night to stream with my throat like this. I apologise. Right, so yeah, excellent mentals, good bravery, determination, positioning, teamwork, leadership, which we desperately need. We've got quite a young team, so it'd be quite nice to get some more experience in and around, especially in the middle of midfield. And then the last one, going on experience, Simon Kjær, brother of I Don't. Excellent mental statistics. Obviously, he's played at a high level for a number of years. Played for Denmark internationally, captained them to the semi-finals of the Euros a few years back. So yeah, obviously, his mental statistics are fantastic. Determination 20, high leadership, high positioning, teamwork, anticipation, all of this stuff, very, very useful stuff. And even at the age of 34, still pretty sharp on the old technicals, and his physicals, he's on the decline. But, he's all right, for what he is. So hopefully we can get a good season out of him. And yeah, hopefully we can, make some use of him, while he's still able to move around. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the signings that we've made so far, I've got to say. Um, so yes, right. That's what we. Oh yeah, we need to actually head to the game. So I plan to just get straight into the game. I don't want to like bore people with the whole summer trying to sign people and whatever. We will try and sign other people as well. Obviously, that depends on us actually getting money because I kind of blew all our money on those three players and we're now kind of in debt, so we might actually have to sell. So yeah, that's probably going to be the main issue. So I was trying to set my phone up so that it, actually tells me if people are talking in the chat. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to pop that there. So I haven't streamed for properly for about a year. Just trying it. It's the first stream since I moved to my new place, and obviously my internet is pretty good here. But I just want to see how good it really is. So hopefully, if the internet behaves itself, we can, make this a regular thing. The board would like to take the time to give you a polite reminder. Don't want to remind you rudely. For the expectations of the team's performance, so avoid relegation. I mean, to be fair, I kind of forget because Bournemouth were well established before. I kind of forget that this is only their second season. Obviously, third now, but obviously, when this game came out, second season in the Premier League. Be competitive in the FA Cup, be competitive in the old Carabao. Transfer budget? Fuck all. There is nothing there. No money at all, because I blew it all on players who might not deliver. Richard Hughes, technical director. Is that the same guy that's ended up at Liverpool? I think it is. We've got him. Okay, right, don't let him go to Liverpool then, because he is apparently pretty good. Well, he signed that one player Liverpool signed in the summer. Yeah, right, so here we go. Perfect pitch. Okay, they can all sing in tune. That's great. 20 degrees. Why am I reading this? No. I thought, we should play with No, let's not. Let's go all out. We're going to lose anyway. We might as well lose in style. Distribute to centre back. Okay. This is gonna take ages. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go with what I think. So this is the team. Actually, do you know what? I might put Gula straight in. Why not? Give him a test, see what he's about. See this big game player that I want to see. We've got quite a lot of injuries at the moment. Let's go down and have a look. So yeah, as you can see, we've got Atara out injured, Alex Scott, Lewis Cook, Fredericks, Unal, who's on loan from somebody. There were a couple more. Adam Smith was fully injured. Now he's only partially injured, so he's coming back from that. So yeah, it's we've got a few players on the way back, so they'll be useful additions to the squad. But yeah, this is the team that we're going to go with. So I'm going to go for a wing play. Usually, because that's kind of my stock tactic when I first take over a team when I'm trying to like figure them out. So we've got Neto in goal. Back four, Aarons, Kier, Senesi and Kirkes. Allen as the anchorman, playing the Will Ferrell role in midfield with Billing and Christie just in front. Ardagula on the right, Sinistera on the left with Dominic Solanke. I thought he'd gone to Tottenham. I did the updated squads, but obviously I'm assuming that the updates end at the end of the previous season. So we've still got Dominic Solanke, so that's all right. So set piece routines have not been. Oh, okay. Do I have to set those up? Apparently I do. Right, okay. Right, how do I... Oh, right, okay. Tactics, set pieces, player marking, near post, counter attack. That's suicidal against Man City, but you know what? Balanced, in swinger. Cool. I sort of skimmed over half of those, so I don't know what's actually been done. So let's see. I mean, we're playing a team that we're going to lose to anyway, and probably lose quite badly too. So I'm not at all fussed if our set piece routines don't quite go to plan. So let's see. So yeah, that's a pretty weak team from City. Yeah, only Rodri, Diaz, De Bruyne, Foden, Haaland. Yeah, nothing to worry about really. Right, so first one, I'm going to get outstretched arms. I'm going to look like a mental person. Do you know what? I'm going to go, yeah. It's only the first game. People might look at me like, what the hell is he on about? But no, they were pretty up for that. Midfielders were a bit quiet. I might try and the old I have faith in you. Get out there, make a difference. Steve Holland, the England assistant manager, has now taken up reporting. You're about to make your managerial debut. Can you sum up your feelings? Oh, it's a special day. Oh, I wish I'd sent my assistant now. Do you think the first goal here? No, I think it'll be. I think it'll be not crucial. That was a good sentence. Weak sentence, poorly performed. Are you hopeful of a performance today? I'm hopeful for a performance in every match. Oh, all right, public. Jesus Christ. Right, here we go. Right. Oh yeah, I have to fiddle with. I hate the fact that it never saves your match settings because I normally play on 2D. We'll see how it goes in 3D. But I hate the fact that when you go into a new save, it doesn't save your match settings, which is really annoying. So out come the teams. Yeah, it's a bog standard stadium here. Yes, I know I've played this game for 25 years. I know how to do it. Right, off we go. So this is a bit slow. We're going to have to really speed this up. Match speed during, yes. Do I want extended highlights or do I want key highlights? Let's see how it goes. Right, let's turn that music off. I'm sure I can't hear anything, but I don't want like copyrighted and all that bollocks. 15 seconds in and we haven't conceded, so it's all good. Oh wait, okay, yeah, 15 seconds in, no. 31 seconds in, yes. So the Bournemouth revolution is off to a really strong start. I don't know what Neto was doing. He could have dived. I mean, we all know how crap goalkeepers are in this game. So, oh, hold on, Sinistera. Oh, good save from Edison, to be fair, considering it was launched at him from like a yard away. Sorry if you can hear my PC. It's not used to being streamed, so it's having a bit of a freak out. Nunez, nearly 2-0. Right, we're already in a relegation zone. Good stuff. How are we behind Nottingham Forest? Oh yeah, minus. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot they had points deductions. So we're, of all the teams that are on 0 points, we're last. Great. So here's De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. That is a pretty wayward shot, I have to say. But we haven't conceded in the last 15 minutes. So I'm pretty happy with that. So could all change though. Nunez, Walker. Nunez again into De Bruyne. Rodri, Sinistera. Now's the chance for the break. Solanke's all on his own though. And he's lost it. Right. Goulet. Cap Goulet. Ça plan pour moi. Alright, right, enough of that. Kirkes. Oh, to Goulet. Back to Kier. Christy Aarons to the byline. Gets the cross in. Sinister. Oh, that was so close. Christy into Allen. Back to Philip. That was Philip Billing. But yeah, Bernardo Silva turning into prime Lionel Messi down this right hand side. It's cut away. And we're getting some highlights. This must be a pretty action-packed game because we're on extended highlights and this is pretty fast-paced. Not the light into Haaland and he misses. Bloody hell. Right. Right, we're not Bournemouth anymore, we're Bournemouth. We've been demoted. We've had our letters taken. You can tell I don't stream much. The old speech is not there. Words are my tool. Not today. Right, Nottingham Forest Nottingham Forest level with us now. Yeah, are they? No, they're on -3 regardless. Right, City. Oh, Edison's injured. Okay, have we clouted him? I'm guessing we have. But we've managed to keep it to 1-0. I mean, City will probably make it 2-0 now. Right, come on. We're not going to get out of the pitch, are we? Akanji, De Bruyne. Back to Ortega. Maybe we should pressure the goalkeeper. If we've already injured one goalkeeper, then maybe we should injure one more. Out of possession. Prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Should we step up more or drop off more? I don't know. I don't want to change too much because 30 seconds aside, we have actually been all right. It's Foden, De Bruyne. My tea's already cold. That's annoying. I don't want to make another one because my kettle is loud as hell. Alrighty, half time, and we are. Hi, Chris. You alright? Try and get De Gea on a free. Oh, that's a good shout. I'll try and do that. Yeah, do you know what? I completely forgot that David De Gea existed. Obviously, he's just signed for Fiorentina, isn't he? So, yeah, that's a good shout. I will get on that. I'll try and make that happen. Doing well. Yeah, we're not doing too badly, to be fair. We're only 1-0 down. I've really got to remember to try and look at chat. I apologise, Chris, if your message was ages ago and I didn't look at it. I've got to try and remember to look across properly. Alright, De Bruyne in. Taken by Neto. Did we get... Oh, we are getting at the pitch. Aaron's... No, that's over. We're not allowed beyond the halfway line, it seems. That's kind of the rule. Right, Kovacic, Harlot... Oh, God. Oh, how did he miss that? Phil Foden as well. Right, Sinistera into the box, cleared away. Back in by, or so back in, he hasn't even played it yet. Kirk has the ball in. Solanke. We've had some decent chances. Alright, cool. Good to know that I haven't completely ignored you, Chris. Guardiola, Foden. Guardiola again. Should probably add some like actual decent commentary instead of just saying people's names. This seems inevitable. City have wasted a lot of chances, though. I have to say, they've had a lot of chances and have not taken them. But then, you know, we all know City, they'll get 2, 3 and 4 in the last 10 minutes and the game will be dead. Right. This is where like the utter cluelessness of my Football Manager gameplay comes in, because I have no idea what to do. Things it's like you don't want to change it too much because you're not doing too badly, but at the same time it's like you have to actually do something attacking wise in the game. So here comes Foden again, back to De Bruyne, back to Kovacic, and it's wide. Oh no, it's a corner. Neto must have saved it. It's a good job I've got eyes, isn't it? And there we go. Erling Haaland, 2-0, and that's game over. The goal-scoring cyborg doing what he does best. I mean, the marking was dreadful. But there we go. So good job I set up those set-piece instructions before the game, wasn't it? Right. Right. What do I want to do? Do I want to go 4-4-2 and try it? Yeah. Why not? Only play Man City twice this season. Right, let's go. Semenyo. There. Is he even a deep line forward? Could I swap those? Yeah, why not? Let's have those going off each other. Early crosses. Run at defence. Actually do stuff. Right. Should we go more direct? Distribute quickly. Take long kicks. Be more direct. Anything else I should do? Maybe bring Clivert on for a bit. Bit of pace and a famous name in football. It might do something. Day one of the season, I'm already desperate for tactics. Bring Patrick Clivert's son on in the hope that he might score. Kovacic, De Bruyne. I don't have a good feeling about this, but I love being wrong. Let's shout something. Come on! Encourage, you can do this. That's... Who else can we bring on? No one, really. It's going to bring Tavernier on this side. Xarda Goulet hasn't really done anything, although he's still slightly injured, but do you know what? Slightly injured players have scored before. Cesc Fabregas scored a penalty against Barcelona with a broken leg. So, what's your excuse? Goulet, let's see if we can try and get a goal. Grealish, away. Let's just stop Haaland getting a hat-trick. I feel like that's... I mean, to be fair, these days, that's kind of a victory in itself. Because... Why is he taking a throw? You stop Haaland scoring a hat-trick, you've done something that only, like, 15% of Premier League teams can do. Right, let's get a goal. Semenyo. Oh, careless. Sloppy. Oh dear. Right, Kanji brings it away. Grealish, this could be 3. Neto saves it, thankfully. And that will probably be that. I mean, I can't really argue with the scoreline. We knew what was going to happen. And it did happen. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So there we go, full time. 2-0 defeat. It's, yeah, you know, it is what it is. We got absolutely dominated. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. So I'm going to say, yeah. You know what, I'm proud of your efforts, even if it was only a small bit shit. Defeat for you and your team. What's your analysis of what happened? I can't fault my players today. There are plenty of positives. How disappointing. You have to keep things in perspective. It's disappointing to lose, but we played quite well. Being annoyed that Dominic Solanke wasn't taken off. It's none of their business. No. Yeah, we'll go with that. Don't slag off the fans already. Injury worry, potentially very serious injury. Fracture lower. Oh, that's not good. Oh dear. Well, I can't be asked to do that. Premier Division kicks off. Liverpool beat Spurs 2-0. Good for them. Any shocks really? Any shock results? Nah. Everton scoring a goal. I suppose that's pretty shocking. Right, let's waste no time. Let's see if we can get David De Gea on a free. Oh, they already signed him. Oh, it's too late. Balls. Right. Al Ettifaq have picked him up. That's Steven Gerrard's club, isn't it? Right, what I'll do... Could I get him on loan? Could get him on loan, couldn't I? Can try. Reluctant to allow this player to leave on loan. Suggest terms. Okay, right, that's not. We'll leave him, we'll put him on the shortlist and we'll come back to him in January if we're still struggling. Obviously, now he plays for a club, I'm going to have to actually pay money for him, which I don't really want to do. So, 7,500, that's pretty good for, you know, their ground. So yeah, I actually visited their stadium a month ago because I went on holiday to Bournemouth over the summer. It's actually a month ago today, I think. Not that anyone cares about that. Yeah, went to the Vitality Stadium, had a little look around. Obviously, I didn't go in it; I just went round it. Um, but yeah, it's it's a lovely little stadium. Very nice. It's sort of like deceptively. You think it's a lot bigger than it actually is. Um, but yeah, it's a really lovely little ground. Got a few nice photos of it. One of them, like I mentioned at the start of the video, being the thumbnail for this stream. Um, so yeah, right, who we got? Largi Ramazani and his younger brother Smalley. Be an excellent signing. Right, so, I don't think I can cough up 34 million, but let's add him to the shortlist. See how we go. Right, is there anything right now? Not right now. Actually, no, acknowledge the player. Yes. Robertoni. Lucas Robertoni. How's it? 2 goals and 37. I mean, yeah, it's alright. Probably wouldn't be first choice in any position. But I can, add into the old shortlist. Acknowledge it. Martin Braithwaite. With his incredibly Danish name. How did he get a move to Barcelona? How I know, I know Barcelona are in the trenches when all this happened. Obviously, they just lost Lionel Messi and they're in financial ruin. But how did that happen? Just baffling. Right. I mean, he'd be all right. I can't afford him though. Can't afford anyone. It's gonna have to, unless I got him on loan or something. Oh, I've lost him now. Have I lost him? Is he still there? Or is it? Oh, is he in this list? No, I've lost him. Balls. How do I? I've been playing this game for 20 years. And I don't know how it works. Right, what's the cheapest player you've got? Franco Cervi. He doesn't score very many goals. That'd be my main concern. And he's alright. Not really worth signing though. We're going to need someone who's pretty exceptional. Lucas Perez. A player that I actually quite liked. I don't think he really got a fair chance at Arsenal. Didn't really get a look in. Obviously Giroud and Welbeck were kind of first choice and he was kind of just pushed aside. So I always felt he got an unfair shot at Arsenal. But he might be a decent squad player. Probably actually, do you know what? He might be alright. Maybe we could get him on. He's a bit old now though, isn't he? He's 34. I didn't realise he was that old. We get him like on loan for a year? No? Nah. I think maybe if he was like a few years younger, quite possibly. Although I have signed a lot of old players. I just signed Simon Kjær, who's 34. But then again, Simon Kjær has actually been at the top of his game. So, yeah, right. Who else? Danny Rodriguez. That's the name that's... Yeah, again, these are all really old people. Oscar Trejo, again, old. Baldini. Yeah, it's just not good enough. I think we're gonna have to keep looking. Chelsea Man, that's some good games on the opening day. We've got Liverpool Spurs, Chelsea Man United. It's just missing Arsenal against City, but they put City against us. I'm not selling. He's in my first team squad. Why would I loan him out? Let's change that right away. Roman Fire. Fiver. Romaine Fiver. Alright, good old Romaine Fiver. Unavailable for loan. Alright, so you're not getting this player for a year, even though you want him. He's part of my plans. Romaine Fiver. Just hit my keyboard a little bit too loud then. I thought Liverpool had Gomez. Oh, another Gomez. Oh, right. Any other... Right. Is it just bees? It's just bees. Luca Della Torre. American. 25 years old. He's alright. Again, if you're not any better than Philip Billing, no disrespect. I mean, Philip Billing's a reasonable player, but you know, if you want to kick on as a Premier League club, you've kind of got to be signing players that are better than Philip Billing. It's my view, anyway. So a lot of these are pretty rubbish. I just said no. I did say no, didn't I? No offers. Loans unavailable. Surely that just means reject all offers. Oh, yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah, alright, go away. Right, we've got Luton Town in 3 days, and I completely forgot how to speak then. Luton Town in 2 days now, and we still have not signed anyone, but that is alright. That happens sometimes. You just get slow summers. Who else could we sign? Is there anyone else that hasn't got a club at the moment that's like reasonable? Obviously David De Gea. Is there anyone else that hasn't got a club? It's probably someone. Anyway, this stream needs to kick into life pretty soon because I'm boring myself to sleep. Don't know how you guys are doing. Right, Sorry, I've got a really creaky chair. I do apologise. It's just that it's either that or record on my sofa with my chin touching my chest, which creates a really weird image. But if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Right, here we go. Second game against Luton. Carroll stars. Who's it? Ryan Carroll. Keep an eye on this one. Has he gone out? No, it hasn't. No. Okay. Alright, so Lloyd Kelly is good. Marcus oh, no, okay. So he's done his ankle. I didn't even read that. Tyler, I completely forgot about that. That's the ex-Leeds bloke, isn't it? He didn't even play for Bournemouth last year, did he? Unless he got loaned somewhere. So he did alright for Leeds. I thought he looked quite a good player. But, yeah, just didn't really get a look in at Bournemouth last season. Unless he was injured for a lot of it. I don't really know. Do it. Yeah, put Fiver in. We've made the effort to keep him. Let's put him in the squad. Right. Have we got anyone else to come back in? I don't think we have. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, right, so I think could Kelly play instead of Kirkes? I feel like, yeah, that'd be a better option. Or no, actually, no. No, yeah. Okay, right, maybe I think for this one, try and be a bit more direct, I think. Take long kicks, counter press. I feel like we should be a bit more, you know. It is Luton. It's not Man City. It's Luton. So I feel like we can be a bit more on the front foot and play a bit more like we want to, right? Let's make sure that this isn't too overcomplicated. Let's make this a bit more narrow. Because you don't want to just overcomplicate things. You know, you can give players too many instructions and their little brains can't handle it and they get all confuzzled and they have to just die. That's nice. Diet Coke, can't beat it. Hashtag not an ad. Right, I've done the outstretched arms that one. Right. I want to win every match, and today is no different. Let's go. I can't even say it. These fans turn up through thick and thin. Remember that as you go out there today. I was just going to put, I want to win every match. Do you know what? I'm going to send my assistant. I cannot be bothered. I never do pre-match press conferences or pre-match interviews or post-match interviews. I just cannot be asked. Well, here we are in sunny Luton. It's probably the only stadium that looks better in the game than it does in real life. No disrespect to Kenilworth Road, it's a lovely old school ground, but I suppose this must have the lowest combined stadium I've forgotten the word. Capacity. We've already scored. See, when I talk shit, we score. I'll get back to my point in a minute, but yeah, it's a lovely little goal. Aaron's into Romain Fiver. He gets the ball across, and Sinistera gets above his man. 1-0, first goal of this save for Bournemouth. Excellent. So what I was saying was these two must have the lowest combined capacity. It's got to be in Premier League history, hasn't it? Because obviously Luton's can't even be 10,000. Oh, see, keep talking crap. Lewis Sinistera is on fire. 2 goals in 11 minutes. Happy days. A lovely little goal as well. So Sinistera gets on a half turn on the edge of the box. Absolutely no competition whatsoever. No one getting anywhere near him. And yeah, 2-0. Awesome. But yeah. So yeah, Luton's are barely touching 10,000. Bournemouth's barely touching 10,000. And it took me a stupidly long time to make a very boring point. So sorry about that. Right, here goes Senesi, Kirkes. See the difference. We're playing so well. Probably put the curse on it now. I mean, this is obviously Luton as opposed to Man City. But we're in the Man City kit. And we're playing like them. So I'm happy. Fiver with the ball in. Cleared away. But yeah, very happy. We're absolutely dominating so far. Luton haven't even had a single shot yet. This is probably about to change. As Kirkes flicks the ball away, back in from Kabore, and the header is behind. Luton. Why do I want the Luton formation? I suppose look at what they're actually doing. I suppose. Yeah, we'll change it back. It's been games sort of settled down a little bit now, a bit more quieter. Good English there. Solanke blazes it wide. Coming up to half time. Obviously, Luton have had a few shots, but nothing too damaging. XG of 0.06. The pointless stat nerds will be happy about that one. As we head towards half time, it is 2-0. I'm very, very happy. We might go outstretched arms. Okay, you're doing brilliantly. Keep going. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We're not going to see that highlight. Okay. But we do have a corner. Sinistera, who's on a hat-trick. That was going to... Oh, Simon Kjaer's going to do it anyway. I was going to say Sinistera, whip it in from the corner. But Simon Kjaer is there to make it 3-0. There were loads of Luton players around him, but none of them bothered to do anything. So, yeah, more for them. But I don't care. So 3-0 in front. Townsend with the ball in. Oh, that was a good chance, though. Should have buried that. Another corner. We've already scored from, is it 2 or 3? 2 or what? What numbers? Numbers. I don't know. Oh, I've had a long day. I've had a really long day. My brain is screwed. Right, Townsend with a corner, headed away. Out to Sambi Lokonga, into Townsend, back to Sambi Lokonga, and Neto saves it. Neto, who of course is now an Arsenal player. Not that I imagine he'll get. I mean, he's there to sit on the bench, isn't he? And fair play to him. You know, he might get a few games here and there. If some, I say after last night, hopefully nothing happens to David Raya ever, because of that fantastic double save. Should probably make some substitutions now. Yeah, hopefully David Raya plays every single game. But obviously Neto might get cup games and all that stuff. So yeah, who knows? Right. Again, I'm talking absolute bollocks now. Right, triple substitution. We'll bring Lewis Cook. We'll give him 15 minutes. You know, he's got a slight knock. It's a complete rear. Well, yeah, it should be alright. I could put Tyler Adams. Whatever. Always time for Tyler Adams. Unless it's real life and he's not going to look in for Bournemouth. I'm probably wrong about that, and he played like every game, and I just didn't notice. But a few minutes to go, and we are 3-0 up. Might deploy the old time-wasting strategies. Where are they? Time-wasting frequently. We might get some yellow cards, but you know what? That is cool. Right, let's take... I'm tempted to take Aaron's off, but I haven't really got a right back to replace him with. Is there anybody that can do it? Kirkes could slot in. Tyler Adams could do it. This is our way of getting Tyler Adams back from injury and playing for a bit. Didn't realise he could play right back. But there we go. As we tick down towards injury time. And we're heading for our first win of the season. A comprehensive 3-0 victory against Luton. First win, clean sheet, positive goal difference. And I'm very, very happy with that. Into the dressing room. Well, imagine if I said that. Outstretched arms. That's about as good a win as you're likely to see. Let's stick our nose right up those players. You know. Arses. Edward's disappointed. Of course he is. Of course he is. Right, let's praise Sinister. Let's do some actual man management for once. I'll put my arm around him and say, you at your creative best. Well done. Send Elphick. Poor old Elphick. Elphick. That does sound like an assistant's name. Like a really... Oh, Elphick. Oh, young Elphick. Good old Elphick. Willing to do things that others are not. I can't be bothered to do bloody Elphick. And Elphick's delighted with the victory. Turns out he's got a first name. It's Tommy. Good old Tommy. This isn't the match to start Christie. Well, it is, because we won. So up yours, Christian. You are wrong. What exactly does this tell us, though? That we are the best. That we can absolutely smash Luton out the park. We are to be feared. Although the next game will be a pretty good test, to be fair. Brighton at home. I mean, a good team, but one that if we play to our best, we should be able to beat. So, sorry, just checking something quickly. Right. There's a low level of eccentricity. Okay, good. These players are not eccentric enough. They need to be a little bit more. Good English there. Good quality in a streamer, being able to talk. Alright, any other player? Jan Bednarek. Again, I mean, look at the finances. We've got nothing. There's literally no point in I come to the stream when there's no point in doing anything. Could I get Bednarek on loan? He went on loan to Aston Villa. Suggest terms. Okay. Let's see if we can go for. I mean, there's no point here. I can't even offer anything, can I? Because it's not like. Could I be really cheeky and like offer? And then after league appearances, so after like 20 games, I pay them like 15 million or something. Oh my god, right. Yeah. Ben Erica's annex. No. Hear me out. You'll get your money. Just later. Is he only 27? He's been around ages. He's only 27. He's younger than me. I'll declare interest. I thought Bednarek was way older than that. It feels like he's been around forever. Alright. Well, they know we're in for him now. I can't believe it. I thought he was like 33, 34. I didn't realise he was that young. Alright, fair enough. Scouting update. Josh Koroma. Coronavirus is taking over Huddersfield. Such an idiot. He's a little bit rubbish. I don't think I'm going to go for him. Right, ability. That's what we want to judge people on. Obviously, Bednarek, Della Torre, Abdul Mamin. I mean, he'd be all right signing. Or would he? I mean, he's on par with Chris Mapham. I'll tell you, we'll keep an eye on him. See if he develops. He's only 25. He might improve a little bit. Probably won't. I will admit, transfers aren't really my biggest. Holy crap! Liverpool. It's good stuff. I mean, Liverpool beating Spurs, beating City away. Pretty good statement there. Yeah, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, like transfers. Surprise. I mean, could I? I mean, my board would probably tell me to fuck off because I'll plunge them into even further debt. I doubt. I mean, the board wouldn't let me do this. Surely, they would step in and say, like, "Do you want to kill us?" Let's go. I don't know. Let's go. Should we go 18? That's what they asked for, isn't it? Let's make the offer. See, the thing is, I sort of bid stupid money for players who I don't realise are pretty average. That's my problem. Oh shit, okay. Thing is, I'm not going to have the wage budget to actually see this through, am I? Finalise promises, right, negotiate contract. Yes. Finalise deal. Okay, cool. We might actually be signing Jan Bednarek, even though we've got no money. That's cool. All right. Cool. I mean, it's not my money. Said various people as they ruined their football clubs. Good old Elphick. Oh, Elphick must have another press conference to attend to. Good old Elphick. Always rely on you to get us out of a jam. My loyal assistant. Right, Adams is back in full training. Tavernier is back as well. Obviously, they're not going to be that great at the moment because they're still a little bit injured. Alright, I don't know whether I'll make this the last match for now, and we might do more in the future. How long have we been going for? Let's see. We've been going for nearly an hour. That's a lot longer than I thought. It's actually surprising how quickly these streams go. Time goes by so quickly. Like an inverted Madonna song. Morgan is available for contract talks. Yeah, it's only 120 quid a week. Probably haven't even got that now after the Bednarek deal. Oh. Yay. Right, so Everton got a point against somebody. So, alright, Chelsea and Man City drew. Arsenal smashed Spurs. That's what we like to see. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna. Why change a winning team? Let's go. Neto is emboldened by the team's shape. Maybe all of that talking from Elphick has emboldened my goalkeeper. Dressing room, outstretched arms. If we carry last points into this match, we'll do well. The attackers don't think so. I have faith in you. Get out there, make a difference. I trust in you. Make me proud. Here we go. Good old Elphick off again. That gag's gonna get. I mean, it wasn't really funny in the first place. That's gonna get boring. All right, here we go. So at first glance, Brighton's kit actually looked pretty reasonable, like compared to their real life one, as opposed to the cartoonish element you normally get from Football Manager kits. This is what I'm talking about now. Veltman, Gross, March, Stupinian into the box, taken by Neto. Can we get a front foot in this game? Obviously, Brighton, Brighton have the better team, have the better squad. On paper, they're, I put them slight favourites, but I believe that, if we play like we did last time, as against Luton, but we can give them a few problems. Or even, I'd even take a point, to be honest. But, we haven't really created any. Oh, no, we have got a couple of chances there. But all the big chances are falling Brighton's way as Fatty over the top. I assume he's back at Barcelona now. But obviously, Lamine Yamal's kind of taken his spot now. Because he's had quite a good year, Lamine Yamal. He's not done too badly. So I don't really know where Fatty goes now. I suppose he's like an impact player. But considering he was like supposed to be like Messi's replacement, it's a pretty big downfall. I know a lot of people have said that already. Yeah, and he didn't really do that much when he. Oh, that would have been a great goal if it had been 20 yards, further up to the goal. Good English again there. I was trying to do something there. It just didn't work. Like a lot of my words that come out of my mouth. This is why I script my videos. Half time, 0-0. I'm fairly happy with that. Might not do. I'm gonna go. So far we can win this. Yeah. Okay. keep going. You have the ability to do it. Right, is there anything I can like do differently, or maybe sort of try and hit early crosses if we can? Run at the defence, be a bit more, you know, take the initiative a bit more. Whip. I do like a whip cross, but I do worry that like we're giving the players too many things to do. In transition, right. We try and go a bit more direct. Maybe over the opposition defence. See how we go. Alright. Start the second half. This might cost us, and then we'll end up losing the game. Calorie Matoma's on now, so another thing to worry about is just what we needed. Fiver over to Sinistera, taken by Steele. There's a lot more crosses in this game than there are in real life. Obviously, I don't really see crosses anymore. Certainly whipped crosses anyway. It's another bit of filler for you there. Into Mitoma. Is he going to make the difference? No, he's going to blaze over. No, the keeper got a hand to it. I don't even notice the ball getting saved. I don't know whether it's just my eyesight's really bad or what. I've got to start pronouncing his name correctly. Is it Fiver? 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 Oh, it's going to be Fiver, isn't it? I have to change his name. Roman Fiver. Senesi to Allen. And to Kier. Aaron's Fiver. Is that a penalty? I think that's what's he given? Or VAR, all this could be bit. Oh man. Bloody VAR. Ruining the game. Ruining the game. Only when it's decisions that go against my team. Right, Fiver with the ball in again. Headed away by Welbeck. Back to old Fiver. Gets the cross in, headed away. Ryan Christie on the other side, Sinistera. I was hoping he was going to cut in and shoot like he did against Luton, but that didn't happen. It's been a fairly action-packed second half so far. Only 53 minutes in. It feels like a lot has happened, so that's good. Right, Aaron's back to Kier. Into Philip, into Solanke, and Solanke scores! My voice went strangely hot. Oh, we're going to get screwed over by VAR again, aren't we? Oh no, I think the goal... Has it been given? I'm assuming that there's a replay of the goal that's been given. It looks onside. I'm being biased. But that looks onside to me. So yeah, goal given. 1-0 up. Awesome. Right, can we hold it? Because obviously Brighton have got a fair old bit of threat. Van Hecker, Welbeck, Lallana to the byline. They're allowing a lot of crosses though. We're going to have to kind of get on that. Tactics and subs. Right, we're going to have to... That's defence, isn't it? So, stop crosses. And stay on feet, you think. That's just a random one I added. I just felt like it. But yeah, we're allowing Brighton to get a lot of balls into the box. That's something we shouldn't really be doing. I mean, we have sort of slightly... I know Brighton have had more possession, but in terms of like chances, I feel like we've edged it a lot more in the second half. As Christie comes forward into Solanke, he's slightly injured, so I might have to take him off, aren't I? Don't really want to take the risk. So Semenyo is going to come on. Anyone else sort of struggling? I know Alan sort of... Or Kirkes is struggling a little bit. Let's get Lloyd Kelly on. Right, here comes Veltman into Fati. Kelly was done there by the ball in, but thankfully Neto saves it. And might have to make some more substitutes. We've got 3 left, 2 sub slots left. So let's bring... I suppose Tyler Adams can come off for Philip Billing. Can he play? He can play there. And then I might bring Goulet on for Fiver as a sort of wild card, really. Hopefully 15 minutes unleashed on the defence. And yeah, we can do all right. Right, we've got a corner. Sinistera looking really strange as he whips that ball in. Back to Sinistera again. Kier, although he's been dispossessed, and now Brighton can get on the break with Ansu Fati. Now it's Pascal Gross, cut out well by Adams. We might have to try and time waste now, although if we do that and they score in injury time, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. Right, Allen into Adams, into Kelly, into Adams. Can we seal it? No, we can't. Kelly back to, oh no, oh crap. Matoma away, that's a really poor ball. Right, let's try and time waste now. Time wasting frequently. I might leave the substitution for a minute. We haven't got anyone on a booking. There's no one overly knackered. Back to João Pedro. Saved by Neto. He's been brilliant. I can see why Arsenal wanted him now. Gross to the edge of the box. There's no one at the edge of the box. That is a worry. Right. Can we set pieces? Defenders. Right. Can I move? Right. Go away, go away, go away. Right, how do I move players? Right, B2. Edge of area. B1. Edge of area. Let's cut that out. Because that's a problem. Right, let's make a little time-wasting substitution. Let's bring on, I don't know, Zabani on for Senesi. Is there anyone particularly? I know Christie's pretty knackered. Let's put Lewis Cook on for him. And put him a bit deeper, deep line playmaker, defend. He can just sit in there. And hopefully, we'll see it out. 6 minutes of added time in a game that, on reflection, Brighton, I mean, we were the better team from like half time to about 65 minutes. Brighton kind of took it back. They've probably been the better team overall. So it's been a bit of a smash and grab, really, if we hold on for these final few seconds. Gross, João Pedro, come on, please, 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 please. Sinistera, just run up the field. I don't care where you put it. Just run. Ugh, no. Please, ref, just blow for full time. Please, ref. Yes, there we go, right. There we have it. 2 wins out of 3. That is pretty good, I've got to say. I'm pretty happy with that. That is also against, Brighton are a very good team. And they were the better team in the game. We had that little spell. We took advantage of it. And, yeah, it's always good to... Yeah, he said what I wanted to say. When I say he said, that is me. So, yeah, we're now 6th in the table after 3 matches. So I'm pretty happy with that. Who have we got next? That's what we've got to look at. Yep. Zerbi continued to back. So much controversy around VAR, but I don't really care. Right, Solanke is out for a day. Shouldn't be too bad. Right, Elphick, off you go, mate. You do your job. Right, so let's have a look at the old Premier League table. So after 3 games, we've won 2 of them, and the only team we've lost to have been Man City, who actually have had a fairly indifferent start. So we probably could have. I mean, they've drawn against Chelsea, they've lost against Liverpool, to be fair. And Chelsea are better in the game than they are in real life. Although they are improving in real life now. Yeah, 2 wins and a defeat. A defeat to a very good team. I'll take that. Yeah, Man United are in a relegation zone. That's pretty funny. Yeah, obviously Nottingham. So Man United would be bottom if it wasn't for the points deductions, which is yeah, that's pretty hilarious. But yeah, 2 wins out of 3. That is all good. Who have we got next? We've got Swansea in the Carabao Cup, and then Aston Villa. Oh, that'll be a tough game. Villa away. That will be a tough game. And then we got Forest, who we should beat. Brentford, again, tough game. Crystal Palace at home. That'll probably be fairly even. So yeah, who knows? But yeah, I was saying Neto and Sinisterra. Neto's been a star man so far. He's made some great saves. Sinisterra scoring those goals against Bournemouth. No, not against Bournemouth. Not against ourselves. Against Luton. So yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. I just want to say thank you so much um, for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let's see if we can get the old go. Love the image. Yeah, yeah. I took that. I've already said that about 97 times in this stream. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this stream. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I am going to try and make this a regular thing. The internet seemed to hold up pretty well. Didn't drop a single frame. That's pretty good. I knew the internet was good, but yeah, bloody hell. So yeah, we're going to try and make this a regular thing. Might try and stream some other games as well, but definitely going to stream some more of this. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the old like button. If you're new around here and you like what you see, why not get subscribed so that you can be notified of future videos and streams, especially ones like these. If you're watching this on a replay, comment below any thoughts that you may have, any suggestions, anything that you'd like to see, or anything that you think. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So have a great weekend. Obviously, it's Friday night. Most people are getting on it. I'm not, because I'm life and soul of the party. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. I've got a video coming out tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have more coming out over the week. Yeah, I will see you when I see you. Thank you very much. Bye for now.